the Queen only answers her anti-hacker encryption phone to speak with two of her most frequent callers, neither of which is her son and heir to the throne Charles, a royal commentator claimed. As the head of state, it is likely that Her Majesty, 95, receives a frequent number of calls. Though when someone rings the royal residence, it's not the Queen who picks up the phone, it is a member of staff. However, a royal expert has claimed the monarch owns an anti-hacker encrypted mobile phone, used to speak to her most frequent callers. Her Majesty is said to have been equipped with a phone protected by a highly encrypted anti-hacking mechanism set up by MI6. Royal commentator Jonathan Sacerdoti claims the Queen uses the phone to keep in touch with the royal family, but there are only two people who have instant access to the monarch. In a chat with the United States presenter Christina Garibaldi, Mr. Sacerdoti lifted the lid on the Queen's dialing habits and revealed there are two people that she answers to, and neither are her sons. Royally, the United States presenter Christina Garibaldi asked, "We also have information about who Queen speaks to the most. Right? I think it's her daughter, Princess Anne, right?" In response, Jonathan Sacerdoti said the Queen uses a Samsung mobile featuring the anti-hacker encryption, and that she only answers when her daughter Princess Anne and her racing manager John Warren call. He told Ms. Garibaldi, apparently the Queen has two people who she speaks to the most on her phones. She also apparently has a mobile phone which is said to be Samsung, packed with anti-hacker encryption by MI6 so nobody can hack into her phone. But the two people she phones the most are said to be her daughter Princess Anne and her racing manager John Warren. Mr. Sacerdoti added, particularly if John calls, she answers. He added, he is the son-in-law of the Queen's friend, the late Earl of Carnarvon, and his home was Highclere Castle in Berkshire, which viewers of TV may know better as Downton Abbey. So this is apparently who can get through to the Queen from anywhere in the world. If he calls, she answers. Mr. Warren oversees all of the Queen's racing and breeding interests and is widely regarded as one of the world's leading horse advisors. The Queen is known for her love of horses, and the 95-year-old Sandringham estate boasts successful stables which have been run there for decades. She has shown a particular interest in the breeding of thoroughbreds for horse racing. The monarch is also the patron of the Thoroughbred Breeders Association. During her 70-year reign, the Queen has adapted to new technology and social media to keep in touch both with her family and with the public. Amid the COVID pandemic, Her Majesty began conducting several engagements via Zoom and other video link services. In June 2020, she became the first monarch to engage in a video call by talking to carers with her daughter and to mark Carers Week 2020. This instance marked the first public video call the Queen took part in, though she is understood to have privately called members of her family during lockdown.